Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, my people, wherever you are watching me from. Yes, the video I saw, I wept. My heart was really heavy. I wept. Eating raw vegetable without cooking. My concern is not just the woman and the man. My concern is the children, the innocent children. Probably the woman might vote for Tinubu or the man might vote for Tinubu because it's a Muslim ticket. They believe Muslim ticket is going to take them out of poverty. Maybe by then they might be eating rice and other food stuff. But when Muslim ticket came, they started eating raw vegetable. I wept for the children. I wept. Before I continue it, let me tell you who Nigeria is. Nigeria are bound into slave forever. They will never lose. Nigeria are into slave with their slave master. The agreement that Lugard generation will slave Nigeria to the end. The Nigeria government are not ashamed of themselves. In fact, the whole Nigeria, they are not ashamed of themselves. They said the true portrait, the true people of Nigeria who see that these things are not good. Now, I want to tell you something. Who Nigeria really is. There was a rich man, very rich. Who Nigeria is, I want to tell you now, to their slave master. This rich man was very rich. He has property all over the world. And he also has a maid working for him. And he also have one son. Then this man called his son and said, "My son, very soon I will go and meet my ancestors." I'm telling you who Nigeria really is. Nigeria is not, they are not ashamed of themselves. Nigeria government. And the man said, "My son, very soon I will meet my ancestors. But all the wealth that I have, the money, huge amount in the bank, the companies, the houses, the lands, and my maid. Now, you will choose one out of all my property and give the rest to my maid." The son shocked. "Why, father, why did you say that?" He said, "I've said it." The man, a week plus, the man died. The rich man died. And all the document was with the lawyer. And the lawyer called the son. He called the maid. He said, "Both come." He said, "This is what your father said." And the son said, "Yes, it's true." He told him. And he said, "Choose one out of all his property and give his maid all of them, the rest." Those are the documents with the lawyer. The son looked up, he looked down, and he said, "I choose the maid." Before now, he was happy. Say, "Now I am totally free." He was happy before them. He was happy. "I'm totally free." He said, "Now I will be wealthy. I'm no longer enslaved." The son said, "I choose the maid." And the maid continued serving the son. The sons continue where his father stopped. He chose the maid and he chose all the wealth. The son chose all the wealth as he chose the maid. That's Nigeria. Nigeria is the maid. Nigeria government, they are the maid. working with their colonial master who slaved their father. Nigeria is a slave. They are a slave. Nigeria government, they are a slave. And forever they will remain slave. With Britain, who slaved their fathers, who threw their father into Canaan, into ocean, then chained their father, then threw their father into ocean. They are still slaving their children till today. Nigeria government are in the private part of Equatorial Line. The private part of Equatorial Line. The UK ambassador to Nigeria. Nigeria government, they are in the private part of Equatorial Line. A woman, the private part of a woman is slaving all of you. Equatorial Line, UK ambassador. Look at your children eating vegetable. When the richest man in Africa was. Where the richest man in Africa was. The richest man in Africa is Hausa man. And this is Hausa. Where the imam is, where pastors is, where Nigerian government slaves is. You see, Nigeria will never free from slavery. They are still sleeping today. Because Britain ruling Nigeria. Britain telling Nigeria what to do. Britain have the biggest company in Nigeria, which is Chevron today, looting oil resources out of Nigeria. I wept for these children. I weep when I see these children. Britain children cannot. Do you want to tell me that Britain don't see what is going on in Nigeria? Because Britain bought Nigeria and gave Nigeria government money. That is why they cannot have electricity. Because UK told Nigeria government never give Nigeria electricity. The day Nigeria have electricity, UK will bleed. UK is gone the day Nigeria have electricity. Why do you think they are holding Biafra? Only people that wake up in that country is only Igbo people. And those are the people that the rest other tribes hate. Igbo people. They are the only people that wake up. They are the only people that want to leave slavery. Because the rest of you, Nigeria government, they are under the private part of Equatorial Line, the UK ambassador to Nigeria. You people remain slaves. You are still slaving your forefather. Lugard is still slaving. Lugard generation is slaving you people. That is why you can never have electricity. Because UK said them do not give Nigeria electricity. The day Nigeria have electricity, UK is gone. Tell me, why are you keeping the Igbos today? Because then those are the only people who wake up. You hate them, you cannot let them go. Does that make sense? Abba, meh, Nigerians, meh. You all are in the PhD holder, doctors, professor, lawyers, judge. You are in the private part of Equatorial Line, UK ambassador to Nigeria. You can never have electricity. Why are you holding the Igbos? The only Igbos that wake up and all of you hate them. If Nigeria is fighting somebody, know that person is doing the good thing, is doing the right thing. If Britain is fighting person, know that person is doing the right thing. Today, Nigeria cannot fix electricity. There's money, they have the money, but they can't fix it. Because that is the agenda of Britain. Then we go to Nigeria, steal Nigeria oil and take it to UK. Then have the biggest company Chevron in Nigeria. Then destroy Gune, then destroy Niger Delta, the old Niger Delta. Then Igbo said they want to go. They are not in government. They are not in anything in Nigeria. They said they want to go. You people say no, and you hate them. Are you not a mayor? You go to market and buy 5 mango. You see one is bad. What are you going to do with that one that is bad? Are you not going to throw it away? Why don't you allow these people? Look at the Nations Cup that just finished, ACON. Before they gave the cup to Cote d'Ivoire, Nigeria, Igbo, they already make the cup. Look at, if I that Igbo cup, look at it. It's even more okay than that cup they give to Cote d'Ivoire. How can those people free Igbos? Igbo are the first people who created rocket. They shoot. I watch it. Then shoot the rocket. You cannot allow them to go. You hate them. Look at children eating vegetable. Our people, look at their skull in Sahara Desert. Look at their bodies in Mediterranean Sea. We have a government. The government and the private part of Qatar. Look at a pastor said Nigeria need prayer. That Nigeria passing through spiritual thing. Who do you people? Who turn the Bible upside down? Who bring this Bible, turn it upside down for you people? Man, the God of Israel don't finish war with Hamas. The whole world is embracing Israel now to teach them with that look like, with that draw, that whole rocket from the sky. That whole rocket from the sky. Look at children. Look at children. Because Britain is, look at Britain's army, they are in the Sambisa forest as we speak. Carrying gold. Looting gold. The warehouse of gold in Britain is more than one state in Nigeria. Do they have gold? Gold diggers. Slaves. That slaves you are. Nigerian government, that slaves you are. You people are protesting. Then you protest do now. You protest from 100 years, you are still protesting. You go to UK embassy in UK, you are protesting. Your children die in Mediterranean Sea, and if God help them, they succeed, then we still try and enter UK, and UK will say, we don't need you people. We don't need the Nigerians, Africa, we don't need you. Gold diggers, slaves masters, slave you people. If not Nigeria, who is UK? Look at children eating vegetable raw. When you have the richest man in Africa, the richest pastor in the whole world, the richest imam in the whole world, who give you religion where you don't know, is that a way to serve God? Is that to serve God? Is that to serve God? The Igbo that God have rose up, you people say that they should not go. To join you is this Cattle line private part. No electricity. They said they should fix electricity. Edo State. All state will fix electricity without disturbing. All of you will have 24. Today they can't do it. I was happy when I heard that those states have a electricity power plant, which is Osamo. But they was interviewing that person. Yes, what that man said. He said they are waiting. This electricity can fix. It can power the whole Edo State without blinking. I was happy for them. But he make a comment. He said they're going to take approval from the federal government. From that time there is Buhari. I bite my tongue. Because Buhari want to take approval from Cattle Line from UK. Before they will power the today, Edo State don't have electricity, but they have a Somo power plant. They have a Somo power plant, but Edo State don't have electricity. They want to take approval, and Cattle Line say they should not own electricity. UK say they should not own electricity in Edo State. In the Nigeria, your father slaves, you slave, your children will still remain slaves, generational slaves. Only the Igbo. Only the Igbo. Look at people eating vegetable. Look at Britain army carrying gold out of Sambisa forest with private jet in the bush part. You just saw it.